Look who it is, Marv. Come on, let's get him. Oh, hi. Hiya, pal.
Every gamer down in Gameville liked Christmas a lot, but the nerd who lived just north of Gameville did not. He stood there on Christmas Eve, staring down from his cave with a sour, nerdy frown at the warm lighted windows below in their town.
Oh, Christmas. That time of year when everyone gets an awesome new video game. But the ones I always get are so unspeakably lame. Wall Street Kid is a game about cash and stocks. Might as well fill my Christmas socks with trash and severed cat cocks. Toki going ape spit, I admit. You can't move while spitting and die in one hit. Killing Time on 3DO doesn't give you enough ammo. Your parents paying $50 for a game where you shoot the fuck out of ducks really sucks. I'd rather eat deceased skunk yeast than play inferior arcade ports like Altered Beast. Altered Beast is a nut-kicking feast I can't stand in the least. Then there's games that are so ridiculously hard. Giving a reasonable challenge is something the programmers disregard. Last Action Hero, I can't even pass the first stage. Getting whacked to death by Ernest P. Worrell sends me into a fit of rage. Double Dragon on Atari? What is this shit? I can't even get up and score one hit. SCAT stands for Special Cybernetic Attack Team, but the droppings of carnivorous mammals is what the word SCAT really means. It's as close as you can get to a Nintendo game called shit. Balls is an aptly named travesty on SNES that makes no sense and is a cockamamie butt-brained mess. I'd be so let down playing on Christmas morning, but a game with a clown should have come as a warning. All those young gamers get to play something he or she enjoys, while I get the ones with terrible graphics and awful noise. If they played 2 seconds of Ultraman, they'd throw that junk, I reckon, back to Japan. They'd puke at the nauseating effect of Marsupilami. The camera jumps with the character, and that's a bunch of shit sauce and salami. They'd take an axe to Mad Max. They'd take offense to Taboo the Sixth Sense. They'd shriek squeaks and squeals, racing around with Bigfoot's uncontrollable wheels. They'd try kicking in Pit Fighter like there's lead weights tied to their heels. They try skating in Skate or Die without falling flat on their face, while staring at Rodney Dangerfield with a mohawk. Such a disgrace. The kids today have their first-person shooters. They talk on their headsets and go online with their advanced computers. They play their music and rhythm games, go jumping around and swinging. When those morning Christmas bells are ringing, they're rocking out in their living rooms, jamming and singing. They'd sing and they'd sing and they'd sing.
And the more the nerd thought of this Christmas sing, the more the nerd thought,
I must stop this whole thing. I put up with this long enough now. I have to find a way to stop Christmas from coming. But how?
Then he got an idea. An awful idea. The nerd got a wonderful, awful idea.
I know just what to do.
The nerd laughed in his throat.
I'll make a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat.
And he chuckled and clucked.
What a great nerdy trick. With this coat and this hat, I'll look just like Saint Nick. While all the gamers are asleep tonight, I'll give them some games they can play alright.
Come to Papa.
Round trip to Miami. What's the matter, get on the wrong plane, Squirt?
Looks like you won't be needing this, kid.
American don't fly to the promised land, little buddy.
Come on. We spent 9 months in jail thinking we had the worst luck in the universe. We were wrong, little buddy.
We're busted out of the clink and we're doing fine. We're gonna be doing even better, because we're not robbing houses anymore. Now we're robbing toy stores. At midnight tonight, we're hitting Duncan's toy chest. 5 floors of cash. Then after that, we grab a couple of phony passports, then
Mark!
it's off to Rio.
Mark,
Huh?
you want to shut up?
What's the difference? He's not gonna talk to anybody.